Have you ever read a Bible verse that suddenly made everything make sense? A verse that completely changed how you see your struggles, your future, and even your faith? For me, there's one verse that did exactly that. And once I truly understood it, my perspective on life changed. The verse is Romans 8:28, and we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love him, who have been called according to his purpose. At first, this verse sounded comforting, but I didn't fully understand it. Because when you're going through difficult moments, stress, disappointment, heartbreak, it's hard to believe that any good could come from it. But then something about this verse stood out to me. It doesn't say all things are good. It says God works through all things for good. That means the struggles, the delays, the unanswered prayers, none of them are wasted. God can take moments that seem painful or confusing and turn them into something meaningful. Sometimes the very things we wish never happened are the things God uses to grow us the most. Think about it. How many times have you looked back at difficult times and realized it taught you something important? Maybe it made you stronger. Maybe it brought you closer to God. Maybe it redirected your life in a better direction. In the moment, it felt like everything was falling apart. But later, you saw that God was actually working behind the scenes. So if you're going through difficult times right now, remember this. God hasn't forgotten you. Even when life doesn't make sense, God is still working. Your story isn't finished yet. And sometimes the chapters that feel the hardest are the ones that lead to the greatest purpose. Romans 8:28 reminds us that God can use every moment, good or bad, to shape something beautiful. If this verse encouraged you today, take a moment to like this video and share it with someone who might need this reminder. And remember, God is still writing your story.